Hey guys, it's AR Bells and I am back with another fire video. So today I'm going to be doing a requested video on how to apply eyelashes. Now, first of all, I would just like to say I'm not an expert at applying eyelashes. I literally just learned how to put on eyelashes, and I'm gonna just give like a couple of tips and tricks I use to make it easier for me to put on lashes. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So first things first, I want to talk about choosing the right lashes for like your eye shape. If you guys can't tell, I have really like small almond shaped eyes or whatever. So the lashes that I have noticed that I like the most on me are 25 mm's, which are pretty long, and they're the crisscross style. And the crisscross style is kind of like, you know, they have the long lashes, then it goes short, long, then short. And I'll insert like a couple of pictures of the type of lashes that I like. I know I like 25 mm crisscross, and then there are these like wispy looking ones that I really like that look good on me because they like kind of open my eyes up. And then there's certain lashes that I also like that look good without eyeshadow, just kind of like this, and then with eyeshadow as well. So take into account the shape of your eyes and how you want your eyes to open up. You know, I don't like the way that like super thick lashes look on me, like super thick and butterfly wing flyaway lashes is what I'm gonna call them. Like they're super dramatic, but they're not like the kind of dramatic that I like, if that makes sense. So besides looking for the eye shape and things like that, I would also say thick eyelash bands make a really big difference in when you put on your eyelashes. And what I mean by that is, I'm about to show you this eyelash band right here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can really see, but you guys see how that band is like pretty thick, and it's not like a super thin, skinny, small band. When you have like a really small band on the eyelashes, it makes it way harder for the lashes to be put on your eyes, because you have to like, I don't know, you just kind of got to concentrate more. And I find it way easier when I have a thicker band on my lashes to put them on, and they're way more comfortable. And then it kind of gives you like a look to where you look like you have on eyeliner. Which brings me to another thing I do for my lashes is, where's my eyeliner? Where's the eyeliner, girl? Wing liner. Now, I understand. Ooh. Oh Lord. I lost the other lash. Cut. I don't know what I do with the other lash. Oh well. Anyway, when I like to when I put on my lashes, because of the kind of glue I use, I like to make sure that I overline my lashes with eyeliner. And also, now that I'm getting more comfortable putting eyeliner on, I kind of like just, you know, line my eyes with a nice little wing. And yeah, that helps to also hide the band and blend in the band with the lashes. So I use a liquid liner. I wouldn't suggest getting this liner, only because if you guys can see, like the tip is very short, and it makes it a little bit more difficult for you to put on the liner. Now if you guys want in-depth wing liner tutorial, let me know, because I'm not about to show you guys how I put on the liner and all that good stuff. Okay, next thing, I make sure, guys, I know people say that this lash glue, I mean this hair glue, pulls out your lashes. If you guys can't tell, I have all my lashes. My lashes have not gone anywhere. Like literally none of my lashes have fell out. And yeah, if I put on some mascara, I can rock my natural lashes. They're not short, they're not thin. I don't know, maybe I got lucky, but the kind of glue that I like to use for my lashes is hair glue. Yes ma'am. One is because it makes the process way easier when you put on lashes. You don't have to wait for it to dry, and it gets sticky and tacky immediately. But I would suggest don't put a lot on, because then it's gonna smudge and it just goes bad. I've done it before. Don't put a lot of this glue on the lash. Put a nice little thin layer and then just stick it on there. and then once you stick it on there, it's gonna start sticking like kind of instantly, so you have to move fast. But I kind of like that because with the other glue, like this glue was okay, but it just took too long to dry and get tacky, and then I had to do a lot of reapplication with this glue to kind of get things to sit where I wanted them to, and it was just too much. So if you like this kind of glue, you can try this. I wouldn't try this, but you know, some people are kind of scared of using hair glue for the lashes, but this is what I use, and this is what works for me, and this is what makes the application so much easier, I'm telling you. And I'm about to show you. Now that I have told you guys most of my tips, I think that's about it. I'm about to get this lash and apply it. Y'all, look at how pretty these lashes are. These are so pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting on 2 different lashes in this because I can't find my other one. So don't judge me, and we'll see if you can actually see the difference in the lashes. And honestly, I think this is like a crisscross styled lash. This is okay. So here is a lash right here. If you guys can really see that, it's like a crisscross method that they use to do these type of lashes. I don't think these are 25mm. I know they're like 3D mink lashes, but this is definitely a crisscross style, and these look really, really nice on my eye shape. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these babies on. We're going to get the eyelash glue and take off this nasty excess glue that is at the top. Yucky, yucky, yucky. And basically what I like to do is I like to get like a little eyelash pan that came with the lashes, and I'm gonna put some lash glue, like, okay, yeah, that was really too much to be honest, but I'm gonna put some lash glue on there, and then I'm going to take the back of my concealer brush and I'm gonna dip this in the eyelash glue. I don't know if, I hope you guys can see, but yeah, you see I got this on here, and now I'm about to take my lash, my beautiful lash, you see, and then I'm going to apply the glue, a nice thin layer of glue to the band of my lash. What I'm going to do, I do not really use tweezers to the end part. I like to use my fingers just because I find it's way easier. But now I'm going to put this as close to my lash line as possible. And my lashes on. Like and like it's really sticking, like it's not gonna move, because that hair glue really like makes a difference, and it helps it dry faster, and it'll like help to where it won't move it when you put the lash on. Because when I first started doing my lashes, I was sticking on and that thing would come straight off, and I was using that duo glue, and I unfortunately cannot find my tweezers. Bro, I literally have lashes everywhere. I just found these little skimpy thingies. This is the thin, I'm gonna show y'all this now too, since I have these. This has a very, I don't know if y'all can see, this has a really, really thin band on it, and it made it really hard for me to put on these lashes. And if you can tell, there's like glue all on the lashes and stuff, just because this band is super thin, and it made it really difficult for me to put on my lashes. Like, I don't recommend getting eyelashes like this with this thin, ugly band on here. I literally probably wore those like twice, and they look absolutely horrible. But yeah, so since I can't find my tweezers, what we're going to do is just use our fingers, and we're going to press the false lashes down into our real lashes, because we want them to blend and look as realistic as possible. Now I want you guys to see like this really pretty lash style, how like the lashes crisscross, but also it goes from like short to long, and that really like brings out my eye shape and opens my eye shape up. But yeah, these are some of my favorite lashes. I really don't know what happened to the other one, and I wish I knew the name of these so I could go buy them again, but I don't. I just know that they're crisscross style and they are 3D minks. I don't know if they're 25 mm. I don't really think they're 25 mm because 25 mm are really long. But yeah, these are one of my favorite styles of lashes to put on myself. Now on the other eye, I'm about to put these lashes. They're not a crisscross style, they're just kind of long, and they're long, fluffy looking ish. I honestly don't really like these lashes, but for the sake of this little tutorial, I'm going to pop these on and show you the difference in between how both of these bring out the eyes. These are okay, but I prefer some like this. I just like the way these look way better, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing we did for the other lash. Dip this bad boy in the glue, put it on the band, and pop it on. I really need my tweezers because if you guys can see, I got some glue right here, and when it dries, what you'll be able to do is like snatch it off with the tweezers. But yeah guys, the hair glue makes it so simple to put on lashes, like it really does. Yeah, so now that I've put this on here, I'm gonna do the same thing, and we are going to squeeze the real lashes into the falsies. Okay, so I hope you guys can see the difference in these lashes. These are like super long, and you know, they're nice or whatever, but I just don't think this style looks good on me. I like some, like, you know, diversity in my lashes, so I like the crisscross style where it looks like a little different, you know, like it has like some something to it, you know, like a little flair, some variety, you know, like a pop. And these are just like kind of straightforward, long, and dramatic, which they look pretty, but this is just not my first choice of lashes for my eyes because of my eye shape. So yeah, now I'm about to pull off this glue at the end. All right, cool. Yeah, boom shakalaka. Now usually I would just line the top of my eyes with this eyeliner, but I'm not gonna do that because I want you guys to request the eyeliner tutorial. So yeah, to help the band blend in more with my lashes, you line the top of your eyelash with this eyeliner or whatever eyeliner of your choice you choose, and then you always want to blend your lashes with the falsies. So the pressing down of the lashes and this mascara is going to help them blend, and with the mixture of the black eyeliner, everything is gonna make it look like they're your lashes. Like it's just gonna make everything kind of look like it's blended, kind of like, you know, when you blend your eyeshadow and you don't want any harsh lines. Like, you see how I close my eyes? Ooh, these lashes are jacked up. I close my eyes and you see, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down. There you go. Like, you pull it down and you see, like, right here, this is where you would put the eyeliner so everything blends together. And guys, as you can see, like I said, I'm not an expert at putting on lashes. These things are just plopped on, and because I'm not an expert at putting on lashes, this really helps to hide like when I mess up on my lashes and they're not on correctly. Just a little tip and trick. But yeah, you guys see how I apply my lashes. I hope this helped, and you guys got some really good tips from it or whatever. I do apologize for the lighting. It's getting a little gloomy outside, unfortunately, so hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. Let me see. No, it's not too bad. Y'all can see. But okay, I'm about to go off camera and I'm gonna do my makeup and my eyeshadow, and I will be back with my outro, and I hope you guys enjoyed this eyelash tutorial. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my detailed eyelash tutorial. If you have any other suggestions of things you want to see, please put it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed.
gravy. Gym shorts with the Hawaiian. Your girl got high demand and gravy be supplying. No denying that gravy.